Hi, I wanted to share one of my favorite books with you. It's Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. It was such a popular book that they've made a movie out of it. But just in case you don't know about it, I'm not going to read all of it today, but I am going to give you just kind of a synopsis, okay? So here's just a short book report for you. So Alexander wakes up and he knows right away that it's going to be a terrible day because when he fell asleep, he got gum stuck in his hair. So he gets that out and struggles all morning, and then he drops his sweater into a puddle of water, and then he goes to school and he doesn't get to sit with his friends because he was the last one there. Remember the gum in the hair? And so he has tons of problems going on all day long. His mom picks him up early, so he misses recess, and he has to go to the dentist. And then he gets home, and for dinner, they're having lima beans. And I love lima beans, but Alexander does not like them at all. And so he just keeps, every time something bad happens, he says to himself, I'm just gonna move to Australia. I don't have to put up with this. In Australia, if you get gum in your hair, probably nobody cares. In Australia, if your jacket is wet, nobody cares. In Australia, they don't make you eat lima beans. And so everything that happens, he just thinks this is the worst possible day. Next week, I am out of here. I am going to Australia. But at the very end, as he's getting ready for bed and his brother has stolen his pillow and his cat is sleeping with his brother, he's so sad, but his mom comes and says to him, you know, we all have terrible, horrible, no good, very bad days. We all have those, but that's not going to be every day. And so just hold on. And so he goes to sleep thinking to himself, tomorrow is going to be a better day. And so I think there's no better analogy for some of the things that we're going through right now, right? I don't know about you, but I don't have any of my normal routines. I'm coming to work, but a different schedule. My kids aren't going to school. You guys aren't going to school. You're not getting to go to gymnastics or karate. You're not getting to come to church even. And so I know that sometimes these things feel like terrible, horrible, no good things. But I also know that God tells us in His Word, that He tells us in the Bible that He is our refuge and He is our strength, that no matter what storm we face, that He is going to be with us. And so when we have terrible times, we know that God is with us. When we have things that we don't understand, like the storm, this disease, this time, this thing that we're going through, we know that God is with us. And so I just wanted to remind you that we all have days like this, and a lot of us are having the days all together. And so just know that God is there for you and your church family is here for you. So let's just pray together, will we? Okay? Join me. Dear God, we love you and we thank you that you tell us over and over again to not be afraid, that you're with us. And we are going to have bad days and we are going to miss our friends and our routines and our daily life. But we also know that you are just right beside us at all times. God, we love you and we praise you. Amen.